name is Leo and welcome to another day of the Elder Scrolls Daggerfall. You'll notice that we are in Scourge Barrow in the Dragon Tower Mountains. There's a reason for that. So, I spent the better half of today, I would say it's actually not, it's actually the lesser half of today. Whatever, shut up. Doing quests for, not the Mage Guild, the temples, of which I think I have 90% reputation, and the Fighters Guild, but I got stuck on that. I got another one of those quests, which was the Trader quest, and it got stuck. I missed it. I wasn't in time, I guess, and when I went there, the body was dead. And I actually have the body. I picked it up. It's freaking heavy, though. It's like 220 grams. It's in my inventory right now, which is weird. And I just have a straight up dead body in my inventory. But I kept doing it, I'm like, because I checked the wiki only enough for the next quest, that is, the next main quest. Only enough to know that the next step is I should get a letter from somewhere saying, hey, come meet me. But I was like, I'm not getting a letter. I got some letters, let's have a look at them. So I got this one. So these random people keep attacking me. And they had this note on them that says, kill Leo before too much is learned. Like, use any means. W. I don't know what W means. Well, who has W in their name? Lord what's his name? Woodburn. But he's dead. Yeah. What's this? Oh, okay, it's just... why is that even in? I don't know. If you don't want to be dead as Los Angeles, stop investigations immediately. Do you really want to risk your life that you are being watched? So we got that before, I think. I think we got that in the last episode. And I got this one. Oh, that's the same as before. And I got this one. Oh yeah, we got that in the last episode too. That was telling us about, yeah, which doesn't help us. Alright. And there's another... So another one. There's another ladder that I did get. I basically, like, slept in my house for, like, a long time. And I kept getting attacked by dudes, just constantly, with those messages saying, you know, kill Leo, he knows too much. I'm like, okay. And then, eventually, I got a letter, for, what's her name? The chick, hang on. Alessandra. She wanted me to come, and help her with something. Which is interesting. So, I don't know how many days it takes for that to actually trigger. But, I was thinking then, well, maybe that's the next thing I have to do. Apparently it's not, but, that is something that I would like to do, except, so I was thinking, oh, okay, well maybe what I'll do is I'll just kill time, read some books, and then we'll do that. But yeah, that's not actually, the reason why, that's not actually the next quest. That's why I'm confused. The reason why the next quest hasn't started is because there is something in the main story that I didn't do. And that was a quest for the King of Worms. I think we got attacked by a zombie long time ago. We got attacked by a zombie, got a note to say come see him, but I think at the time I told him to go fuck himself. Well, like in my mind. Like he didn't hear it, because he's all the way over here. So I think we actually do need to do this quest. I didn't want to come over here because it's ages away anyway. Now we're here. I'm also going to dump this dead body. Because it's really heavy. Also, if I do dump the dead body, we'll have a look at my encumbrance. When I'm not, like, holding any gold, my encumbrance is so low, it's not funny. It's great. And the game's frozen. No, it's fine. So I don't know if you remember this dungeon. We have done this dungeon before, but I know it's a really easy dungeon, so I can just do it quickly. Because, yeah, this is the quest where we have to go into, let's just get it. So what's my encumbrance? 30. Where we have to go into the dungeon of Sentinel and kill a lich, which I could have sworn I already did. I don't know, did I make that up? And maybe I looked it up on a wiki back then when I was like, what the fuck is the point of this dungeon? The point is, I came down here and I talked to the King of Worms, and he's like, "Oh, you came." I'm like, "Okay, well, I guess maybe I didn't do the quest after all." So I believe it's this door, just on the right, down to the end, to the left, to the right, follow the cavern, kill some bats. Work out of my way, bats. I gotta be careful because both of my swords, both the Battle Liching, I gotta take a right here. The Battle Liching and my invisibility one, which I'm using now, they're both slightly used, and I'm getting kind of worried that they're gonna. Oh, I should use the weapon spell. Why don't I have a magic? Right, so here we go. Well, you can keep the sword out. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Hey, buddy, what's up? Leo! I'm so glad you answered my letter. I hope my. This is not the right voice for him, but whatever. I hope my messenger was gentle. Ho ho ho. You've been a loyal servant in the past. That one time. Not as loyal as my living dead, but far more versatile. My need involves the lowest depths of Castle Sentinel, and which I didn't particularly enjoy that dungeon. And the reward is knowledge that only the dead can provide. Are you willing? Sure. How amusing! I am looking for the answer to a question. It doesn't exist among the living, but but may exist among the dead. I want you to bring me back the ghost of Prince Carolus, the great-grandfather of my voice has just gone back to normal. Yeah, whatever. Of the late King Cameron of Sentinel. Carolus was a sorcerer of no mean skill. He is now a lich, deep in the bowels of the castle. Did they kill him? I'm giving you a special scarab. If it is close to him when you destroy his physical body, his soul will be trapped in the scarab. Bring it back to me, and I will tell you a tale few mortals have heard. Alright, buddy. Hey, these guys are skulls on the bikini. Yeah, we should leave. Now. I guess I gotta fast travel. Sure do, buddy. Oh god, and my potions. Potions are really annoying. So, at the moment, I have a couple of loose end quests, but I don't think they're gonna really impede us. One is the Fighters Guild one, and the other one, I think, is the Knights of the Rose. It's that, the one where I'm trying to... No, it was for the temple. It was for the heretic in the temple. Oh! Yeah, you're right. Wait. Yeah, you're right. Hang on, why is this quest still here? Because I can totally do quest if I want to. Oh, whatever. The king was supposed to have a dark circus of professional spirit of the ledge. Not any ledge. Prince of Sentinel is yada yada yada. Okay. Sounds like fun. Where am I? I'm in Easttown. Good old hometown of Easttown. You probably don't really need to whatever, don't worry. Well, I can fast travel out of the dungeon, can't I? I suppose you could, yeah. Alright, set yeah. So I've been watching more of Gurren Lagann, and I'm about halfway through it. A time skip has happened. I got people were like ranting and raving about that anime, saying it's the best thing ever. It's okay, sure, but I don't know. Like I'm just like, yeah, I'm just straight up not really into anime. Well, I like Attack on Titan. Attack on Titan's great. I was thinking about that before actually, about Evangelion, which is my favorite anime of the time. But if I watched Evangelion, I don't mean the real Evangelion. I mean if I watched an Evangelion equivalent, like a new anime that was what Evangelion was, but not actually Evangelion because I've already been exposed to Evangelion, if you understand what I'm trying to say. If I saw that anime, I it probably wouldn't interest me. Oh my god, the game is lagging real bad. The game, the anime probably wouldn't interest me that much. I reckon. I don't think I'd be really that. I gotta do something about this because the game is lagging like shit, dude. Does that help? No. Fuck, why is the game lagging so bad? I'm not sure. Well, yeah, I probably wouldn't be that interested in it. Like, Evangelion, it was great as my first real anime and a thing that I had in my childhood, but now, it's like a dance great though. Yeah, sure. I also noticed something interesting, that I made a ginormous mistake a long time ago. I think it was when I went to Thailand and I was really like way behind on my Daggerfall videos. We're gonna talk to Douchebag McGee, Lord Kavar. Apparently there's some other interesting quests we can do with him later. No, I don't want to actually help you. I just want to get rid of this fucking thing from my logbook. Still there, so... Before, when I, like, waited a whole bunch of, like, I read, like, 3 months, and I came back, and, I had the dead body in my hand, and I don't know what I did to do it, but it disappeared from my inventory, and so did the, entry in the logbook, and that's kind of what I'd like to do, because then you can do more Fighter Skill quests, because I can't actually do Fighter Skills quests, as it stands, so... It might just be a case that I'll never rank up in the Fighter Skills ever again. And nothing was lost. Yeah, I should save the game. You should, because you haven't. There is a quest out there. Well, that doesn't. No, I suppose it's 21, right? Yeah. The first, it is. So yeah, about the first. Well, no, the numbers are still kind of correct. Okay, what I've done is back when I went to Thailand, I was really behind. I did a bunch of book readings. I think we read the entire 10-book series of the Queen Berenzia. Something like that. And what happened was I numbered those videos, and then when I went to do regular videos after that, I renumbered them, like, I fucked up the numbering, basically. So, whatever episode this isn't actually episode 221. It should be episode 231. So, I'm gonna have to renumber all the videos. But that's gonna confuse the fuck out of people. So, I don't know how I'm gonna do that. I'll start from the early ones and work my way up. But yeah, be forewarned that episode numbers might get weird. Now, I don't know which way is the faster way. And I don't want to waste time. So, we've done this dungeon already, so I'm going to pause and come back when I've made some progress. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. You notice some time has passed. So I went back and I did this whole force field lightsaber room, so now... Because I remember we went down here, but there was nothing down here, and I was like, what's down here? There's got to be something down here, and that's when I realized there was a quest or something, but we didn't have the quest in time. So now, I should be able to go down there. Get myself a lich. Let's see if I can do that. Let's see if I can do it. Hello. Wait, did it just die on its own? Well done, Leo. I am sure the prince will be most cooperative. The prince? Who's the prince? Please accept this dark title as a token of my appreciation. In addition, I have decided that it is time for someone outside of Tiber Septim's line to know the truth about the Underking. As you know, Tiber Septim was the first Emperor of Tamriel. Toward the end of his wars of conquest, he betrayed his battle mage, Zurian Actus. When Zurian died, his soul refused to leave his body. Something to do with the mysterious Nimidium, which we heard about from that letter. Since that time, Zurian Actus has lived on as the Underking. So the Underking is Tiber Septim's old battle mage. The Underking and his agents have been a thorn in my side for centuries. Just remember, should the Underking regain his mortal body, he would surely throw all of Tamriel into conflict. Interesting. Well, I guess I'll take it. Yeah, but sure. Alright. So that's that, I guess. Yeah, I guess so. I might as well heal myself. Okay, well, let's have a game. So good. I think I did it. I think I did what I needed to do to get the letter now. Which is what we want. So let's do a little fast traveling. Back to Easttail, I guess? Yeah. Wait, which one's the one that... Recall. Alright, let's go back to Easttail. I'll double whatever stuff I've got, and maybe we'll get ourselves a letter. Yeah. We'll see if I get a letter, like, instantaneously, and if I don't, then, yeah, I'll pause the video and go do that. Oh, while we're here, let's just, set an anchor point. Before I forget that I've set an anchor point. Come on, now. Teleport suit. Which, by the way, my teleport suit is still new, and yeah, I think that's slightly used, even though I don't actually use it. Alright, so I'm gonna pause, and I'll be back in a minute, unless, yeah, I got a thing, unless I get a letter. Hey, I only literally just paused the video, but I just thought I'd come back, because I was just having a look at my logbook, and I noticed that the log for the King of Sandra's Soul thing has disappeared. So that's good? I don't know. I'm not sure if that's good or not, but we'll wait and see if we get a letter. If not, yeah, my previous plan was just read books until a letter appears. I guess. Sure, I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm back. Hey. Remember home, I just finished dumping the stuff. I was like 1 minute too late to get to the bank, but that's okay. My incumbents is... I'm not actually holding that much gold, so it's not a big of a deal. So I don't really have anything to do now. I can't do more Fighters Guild quests, which is the only real thing that I need to level up. I can do 2 more, temple quests. And then there's no point in doing any more after that. There is still this stupid annoying quest that won't go away. Is it gonna time out? I don't think so, no. Neither of these quests will time out. Which is why they're still there. Like, you can go to that dungeon and try to, but I can't be fucking asked. So, I've got an idea. Alright, I'm gonna try something. I'm just gonna rest. Yeah? How long are you gonna rest for? I'm just gonna rest for 99 hours. Okay. Let's just see if something happens. Aha! Do you think that you could dispose of Lord Caviar so easily? Lord of Sentinels, no one to cross lightly. So I did run into these guys, like, earlier today before I started recording when I was just trying to kill time to try to get something happening in this. Oh shit, don't pick that up. But I guess that's the end of the day. No, not quite. Okay. But nothing really happened. No. The world refused to change. I need to figure out how to trigger this next quest. Yeah, and it's a problem because I have no idea how to actually do that. Oh, shit. So, apparently a letter appears in my inventory. Oh, that's not it. But I assume I would get a message to say, oh, there's a letter in the inventory. Have a look at it. No. So there is still that quest that we can do for Eliza, whatever the fuck her name is. But at the end of the day, maybe you just need to Like, wait, yeah. Let's go for a walk, okay. If I go back, well, there'll still be dead bodies, mate. Jeez. There's fucking dead bodies in your thing. Go to the temple. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna see if, this will trigger something. Where's the temple? It's right. Do I do a quest for the temple? No. There's my talk. Great protective driver. Is that what I am? Okay, well, I guess that's what I am. Don't really know what I'm supposed to do. I guess you just have to wait for a letter. But I mean, we did that before, and then a letter never appeared. Well, do what you did last time. Just try. Alright. Just rest for 9 hours. But every like 15 hours, freaking enemies appear. Oh, hello. What? Oh, I know who you are. So there's actually 2 sets of guys that are chasing me. Those other guys with the no shirt, they were King Caviars. Here we go. Yeah. These ones are from this W person. There's no real point in taking it, but I guess I'll take another one. So I'm getting attacked by 2 different people. So it's already, it's tomorrow. So what do you think? What are you thinking? How do we handle this? They just keep coming. They keep coming. Oh. Fiona Ash Smith says, who were those barbarians? They almost killed you. Maybe you should just forget about Los Angeles Ghost. Huh? Wait, who is talking? Oh, here's another one. Don't want to be dead, stop investigating. Okay, it's the same one. Oh. Okay. Interesting. What time is it now? It's well and truly tomorrow. So, you know what? Just a little bit more. Alright, just keep resting. At least until the end of tomorrow, and then I'll gauge what I want to do next. We might just do a book reading tomorrow. Oh, no one's attacking me. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, there we go. The caviars guys. They fucking love me, don't they? Is that, yeah, the quest is still active. Maybe if you go talk to them. What time is it now? It's now, okay. Do me a favor and rest for 10 hours. Something's not right here. Yeah, I think something's not right here. I feel like I should be getting a letter or something. But I ain't getting shit. This worries me. Yes, it is. Because when I was looking at, like, how to get this quest to trigger, I was looking at forums, and one guy said, I don't have any thingies here in the logbook. Which, I mean, I do, but they're just like little shit. Not really, well, what's that last one? Same, okay. And someone said that shouldn't be, you should have something. And I'm like, oh. This is worrying me. You know, I'm just gonna pass for where? I'm gonna go sensible. Okay. We're gonna talk to Dick Fest again. Alright. Did that trip just cost me 4,000 gold? Maybe. I saw 4,004. I'm not sure if that's... I don't fast travel. Nah, I know you don't. You did just that. Yeah, whatever, shut up. Why did that cost me 4,000? I don't know, come here. Oh look, enemies. Oh, more cameos, guys. Okay, cool. Don't let him get fucking get off my horse, you fuckers. Even though I have to get off my horse anyway. Well, I'm on a horse. My horse isn't invisible. Ah, never mind. Alright, go to your back, will you? Oh, 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 oh! What time is it? What time is it? What time is it first? It is. It's the 11th. Wait. The 11th of Hearthfire. Oh my god! What? Whatever, we're gonna let it. Let's see what it is. Oh, 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 oh! There it is. This is come at once to the dancing priest tavern intentional. I'll be waiting at the feather barbarian for you, the fate of the empire could this day. Okay. That's the quest. That's the one that we want. Okay, fantastic. So we don't know how many days it's gonna take for that to pop, but it's not tomorrow, and it's probably not the day after that. So I might do some more quests. I might as well. I can do 2 more quests for the temple. I might try to fucking finish that stupid quest for the Knights of the Rose to get rid of it. The whole reason why I came here was to try to get rid of. Let's see if I can do that actually while I'm here. So here's my plan of attack. I'm going to not really record episodes until the letter is in my hands. When the letter's in my hands, it's go time, and we'll do that quest. Until that time, I'm gonna do book readings for my playthroughs. Don't forget that the episode numbers might change, and if they do change, it'll probably go up by 10. In other words, instead of this being episode 221, it'll be episode 231. Anyway, while I'm doing that, I will be off. Yeah, I'll do 2 more temple quests. Assuming the game isn't fucking freezing me. I will try to finish that stupid Rose quest, and we'll see if I can get some more temple quests in, some more Fighters Guild quests. That's the only other faction that I don't have 100% now. That isn't Thieves Guild or Dark Brotherhood. Maybe you should try to join them. Dark Brotherhood is apparently kill 5 innocents or a bunch of guards. I can do that. I can do that in Daggerfall. I mean, I'm already undefendable there. Talk to this asshole. I don't think it's gonna make a difference. No, I'm not fucking helping you. Fucking asshole. Fuck off! Caviar. Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing those quests. I could look into it. The Dark Brotherhood. Yeah, the Dark Brotherhood is kill innocents or a bunch of guards. And then the Thieves Guild, I think, is just break into houses. Which you could use your cheating to get your lockpick skill up, and that might help you in that regards. I'd have to look at the actual requirements, which so far I haven't really been like cheating and looking at FAQs that much, but okay, well nothing's. Well, is it still there? Still there. Okay, well I don't know how to get rid of that quest. So I just sent you through the body into a dungeon that would have reset it. Well, what was I supposed to do? I did not do that. Yeah, well, I did it, so leave me. Alright. So yeah, I will let's load the game, because this isn't canon, so to speak. Where's my save? It's this one. Oh. Dumping my ingredients. So probably don't really need that as a separate save anymore, do I? Keep it. Yeah. Also, the quest, the top left quest start one probably doesn't need to be there either, because yeah, I suppose. I mean, I'm doing the main quest, and from now, well, no, when I get that letter, yeah, it's true. But from now, it'll just be a straight line. Like there were 3. They start off with 3 different paths, and then they all converge in one thing. And then, yeah. And if something interesting happens, maybe I'll postpone the book reading for that day in lieu of some interesting quest content. The only I think of the quests that are left that aren't the main story, there's apparently 3 quests in this line of caviar quests. Now, I gave that letter straight to the Queen. Apparently, I could have given it to Caviar, and that would have created some offshoot. So maybe one of those 3 quests is not available to me. I think one of them is like if you give it to Lord Caviar, the other one is if you just give it straight to the Queen. I'm not sure how that works, but yeah. And then there is that quest for Elisania. I don't know her name, and now I don't have the thing. I don't have the quest log to tell me what the name of it is. Oh yeah, that check. Woodburns. Betrothed, yes. And there is also Berenzia's quest. Why haven't I gotten that quest yet? Apparently that should just happen. If I have a high enough rep with it. And I did a bunch of quests for it, I should have a high rep with it. I know. Well, whatever. That's all for me today. Tune in tomorrow for some, quite probably a book reading. The only way it won't be a book reading is if, for some reason, me doing all these little quests and stuff triggers that letter, which I highly doubt. The real question is how many days do I have to wait for that letter? That's the real question. But, I mean, we've got, how many did you say? I believe I counted 24 books. That's 24 days. That's quite a lot. So if we're waiting for a letter, I'm sure it'll come by then. I hope. But for now, my name is Leo, and I will see you next time.